My name is Will Broadus. I was born and raised in Greenville, South Carolina. The Lord saved me when I was 14, primarily through reading the scripture. So I dived into the scriptures, started going to church, started doing ministry. I ended up going to North Greenville University. I wanted to be a missionary. Did some seminary work, and then we moved to East Asia. And when we were overseas, it was really interesting. The Lord really burdened my heart very deeply for under-resourced areas, and that there would be gospel-centered churches in those areas. And so my idea originally, when I thought under-resourced, I was going to go to a big city, somewhere large. But the Lord really impressed upon me, actually, I want you to go home. I want you to go from where you're from and serve the west side of Greenville. When I started doing prayer walks and street ministry, several people point blank asked me, they said, when are you going to leave? And I began to understand that people, well-meaning people from outside of community, but well-meaning Christians will come and they'll do various ministry projects, but then they'll go back to wherever it is they're from. And so it really produced a distrust of Christians, not that they were going to do anything bad, but are you going to be here? And so because of that, I've realized the importance of longevity. It's taken years to build relationships that are trusting, and it's taken years to bear fruit. And so I think the church planner mentality is to get in there and get a thing done. And the Lord really had to challenge that in me. Say, actually, just you need to stay here, you need to meet people, you need to be involved and trust me. The first thing we're focusing on right now is spiritual formation and discipleship, because people are beginning at very different stages. And that means you have to be very patient with folks who are starting with various trauma and just complex brokenness. It just means you have to have a lot of patience, and you have to give folks a lot of grace and rejoicing when there is steps, no matter how small someone else might think that is. Like, as you know somebody, you see them make a significant step that might, maybe in another community, like everybody does this, but no, this is amazing. Like, the Lord has brought them this far. So just rejoicing at those small victories. People ask, what did we do? How did you make it work? And I've had to be honest and say, the most significant things that have happened in the ministry have not been things we've planned. And a lot of times it's actually been through tragedy. But being there for people in their moments of need, we're really reliant on the Lord to do the work.